New York City mayoral candidate Curtis Sliwa. If you don't know if you can lift it, maybe you shouldn't do it in front of a camera. I mean, and not embarrass yourself. Look, first of all, you're coming up in the polls. I remember you were in single digits, then you were at 12%. Now you're at nearly 20% in the polls. Mamdani's down to 36. The one person in the way that I see is a guy by the name of Andrew Cuomo. What's going to happen?
Well, let me tell you something. The president, and I applaud him for going after this no cash bail syndrome across the nation. He's starting in D.C., but he said, and I don't want to mention the person that started it, Sean, before you went to Florida, you know who started it. It was Governor Andrew No Cash Bail Cuomo. And just the other day, on this very network, he made an appearance and he doubled down and he said, I don't believe that no cash bail has contributed to the violent rise of crime in New York City. It is the reason that this city is completely unsafe. And I'm hoping that the president will consider also in not only going after the no cash bail in New York City, but sending in some National Guard. Now, a lot of people are saying, wait, National Guard? We've already done that. The governor, Kathy Hochul, remember, Sean, that horrific image of Debrina Kawam, and they won't mention her name, that woman who was burnt to death by an illegal alien on a subway in Coney Island in December, right before Christmas, twisting in the wind like a candle, suffering. The governor sent 1,000 state National Guardsmen into the subways that has had a crime crisis ever since. The Honorable Attorney General Pam Bondi visited with Jessica Tisch earlier today. And instead of Jessica welcoming Attorney General Pam Bondi and saying, look, here is our CompStat room. Look at the 45th precinct in the Bronx that has had a 150% increase in shootings. Look at the 47th precinct that over the weekend, 42 shell casings, 5 people shot multiple times, 1 dead, 1 in critical condition, 3 more barely surviving. We could use some National Guards people in the Bronx, which is bleeding. It's not burning as it was when I started the Guardian Angels in 1979. And instead of accepting that, along with Eric Adams, the mayor, they continue to say, no, there is the perception of crime. Perception. It's no perception. There is a crime crisis in New York. Sean, that's why my poll ratings are going up. That's why I received 4,400 donations from New York City residents. I outraised Zohran Mamdani, Andrew Cuomo, and Eric Adams in the last quarter. I'll outraise them by the end of this month. And if people out there in your vast audience want to help me save New York City as the only Republican candidate, just go to Sliwa for NYC.com. Help me save this city. The president has begun the path of salvation by attacking no cash bail, which has led to our demise. And I believe also we could use the National Guard in key locations to help the poor and impoverished people who are under attack.
It's either going to be Rudy Giuliani 2.0 with you, or it's going to be Marxist Kami Mamdani. That's really going to be the choice. Curtis Sliwa, wishing you the best. We're going to continue to follow the race. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.